Hey everyone, it's Janice or Jan here from Woodlawn Public Library and the Read-a-Jig-Jig program, and welcome again to Halifax Public Library's Human Library. So glad to see you here again today. Oh my goodness, Wordbird is here! Wordbird, I thought you went out for a little fly around the neighborhood, no? No, oh, wait a second. She heard that I was going to be doing this with you today, so she stuck around. Isn't that nice? That's so nice, Wordbird. You want to see the kids too, huh? Yeah, well, you know what, Wordbird, you arrived at just the right time because I was just about to show the kids what our word is today. Do you want me to do that, and then you can have it later on after we're finished the video? Does that work? All right, okay, so Wordbird's going to sit right here patiently while we read this word together, okay? The word is up here, all right? And there are 3 letters in the word. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3 letters in that word. So let's see, what letter is that, please? What letter is that? Yeah, it's a W. Good job, it's a W. Okay, so that's a W. What letter is this? What letter is that? Yeah, it's an H. It's an H. Very, very good. What letter is this? Yeah, it's an O. That's right. I'm going to share what the word is with you right now, okay? This word is who. It means, who are you, or who is that? Okay? It's a question. So who is our word? Who's behind the shapes today? The shapes today, the shapes today. Who's behind the shapes today? Let's see who's hiding there. Let's see what shapes we have here today and who's behind them, okay? So, this is what? What shape is that? Yes, it is. It's a triangle. Good job. And what color is it? It's green. Very, very well done. Here we go. Who's behind the triangle? The triangle, the triangle. Who's behind the triangle? Who could be hiding there? Do you have any ideas of who might be behind the triangle? Well, let's see. Okay, count with me to 3, please. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And who's that? Who's that? It's a bunny. It's a bunny, you're right. What shape is this? Yes, it is. It's a square. That's right. And what color is it? Yes, it's blue. Wonderful. Who's behind the blue square, the blue square, the blue square? Who's behind the blue square? Who could be hiding there? Let's see. Comptez avec moi en français, s'il vous plaît. À 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est? Who's that? Qui est-ce? Qui est-ce? It's an elephant. That's right. It's an elephant. That's who it is. Let's see now. What shape is this? It's a tricky one. Rectangle. That's right. It's a rectangle. What color is our beautiful rectangle? What color is it? It is black. That's right. Absolutely. Who's behind the rectangle? The rectangle, the rectangle. Who's behind the rectangle? Who could be hiding there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a sheep. You're right. It's a sheep. Oh my goodness. Now, what shape is this, please? What shape is this? Yes, it's a circle. That's right. And what color is it? Yeah, it's red. Good job. Who's behind the red circle? The red circle, the red circle. Who's behind the red circle? Who could be hiding there? 1, 2, 3. Who is this? Who is this? Yes, it's a dog. Very good. What shape is that, please? Yes, it's a heart. It's a heart. And what color is it? It's pink. Who's behind the pale pink heart? The pale pink heart, the pale pink heart. Who's behind the pale pink heart? Who could be hiding there? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a fun little guy, isn't it? That is a duck. That's right. Wah, wah, that's a duck. And very cute duck. All these images, by the way, are courtesy of Dmitry Abramov from Pixabay. Now we have a really cool story about a special who, a really neat who. This book is called Who is Melvin Bubble? And it's by Nick Brule. Okay? Fun, fun, fun book. And we have permission to read it courtesy of Macmillan Publishers and Roaring Brook Press. So, let's find out about who Melvin Bubble might be. Who is Melvin Bubble? By Nick Brule. Dear Mr. Brule, please make a book about my best friend, Melvin Bubble. He's a real nice kid, and I think you would really like him, even though you don't know him. Not everyone knows who Melvin is, but everyone should. Thanks, Jimmy. This is Melvin Bubble's hat. This is Melvin Bubble's toothbrush. These are Melvin Bubble's pajamas. This is Melvin Bubble's favorite truck. This is Melvin Bubble's piggy bank. This is Melvin Bubble's hockey stick. This is Melvin Bubble's lunch. This is Melvin Bubble's foot. But who is Melvin Bubble? This is Melvin Bubble. But who is Melvin Bubble? I don't know. Let's ask his dad. Melvin? He's a real chip off the old block. Smart, handsome, popular, a great athlete. Now that I think about it, he's just like me when I was his age. Thank you, sir. Now let's ask his mom. Do you see this? This is Melvin's sneaker. I found it under his bed in a box of crackers. I found his other sneaker on top of his lamp. I found his toothbrush in his sock drawer and his socks on the dog. Once I found his homework stuck to the wall with a piece of pizza. I love Melvin, but he may be the messiest boy in the world. Thank you, ma'am. Now let's ask his best friend, Jimmy. Melvin's the coolest kid I know. He can whistle the itsy bitsy spider through his nose. How's the book going so far? So far, so good. Now let's ask his dog. Good boy. Now let's ask his teddy bear. Gee, I've known Melvin for years now. Sometimes when he's feeling scared, I'll give him a great big hug. Or if he's sad, I like to give him a great big hug. If he's feeling happy, I'll give him a great big hug. Once, he was really angry about something. So I gave him a great big hug. That Melvin, he really likes hugs. Make sure that's in the book. Okay, I will. Now let's ask a big, ugly monster with 3 eyes. Ah, Melvin. Dear, sweet, delicious Melvin. Such a tender young lad. It gets so lonely living here inside his closet. Please tell Melvin that I must have him over for dinner sometime. Maybe we should move on. Now let's ask Santa Claus. Good old Melvin. Oh, he's always on my nice list. When he was really little, he wanted a teddy bear. Later on, he liked trucks.
After that, he was really into dinosaurs. Last year, I gave him a bicycle. He is getting so big. What a lovely idea to make a book about Melvin.
Thanks, Santa. Now let's ask the Tooth Fairy. I don't know if you've noticed, but that Melvin, he has a big head, and it's heavy too. Once, while I was doing my job, he rolled over and I was stuck under his pillow for 3 hours. I missed 8 appointments and lost my hat. By the way, he snores. That's good to know. Now let's ask a beautiful princess. Prince Melvin of Bubbletopia? He's the richest and fairest of all the princes. Oh, how my heart yearns for him. Someday, a dragon or a troll or a big ugly monster with 3 eyes may kidnap me from my father and imprison me in his dark and hideous cave. Only Prince Melvin will be brave enough to journey on his mighty white stallion across raging rivers, through the enchanted forest, and over the mountains of screaming doom, to rescue me and take me away to his silver castle in the clouds, where he will marry me, and together we will have 500 children and live happily ever after. You may be thinking of someone else. Now let's ask the meanest man in the world.
Melvin Bobber! What kind of a silly name is that? I hate silly names. The only things I hate more than silly names are puppies and rainbows. The only thing I hate more than puppies and rainbows are books about people with silly names. Melvin Bobber, I hate that name. And if he was here right now, I'd kick dirt on his shoes. That'd teach him to have a silly name.
Okay, I'm sorry I asked. Yikes. Now let's ask this magic rock. Okay, so maybe it's not magic after all. Now let's ask a talking zebra. Who? What? Melvin Bubble? Never heard of him. Is he a lion? I don't like lions. Have you seen any lions around? I really don't like lions. You'll let me know if you see any lions around, won't you? Boy, I really don't like lions. Lions are bad news. This is getting us nowhere, and we still don't know who Melvin Bubble is. Hey, I know. Now, let's ask Melvin Bubble. Who, me? Well, my name is Melvin Bubble. I'm 6.5 years old. I'm 4 feet, 2.5 inches tall. I have a dog named Buster and a teddy bear named Cuddles. I love my mom and I love my dad. My favorite stories are fairy tales and my favorite animals are zebras. My favorite holiday is Christmas because every year Santa brings me the best presents. I don't like monsters and I really don't like mean people. Last year the Tooth Fairy gave me $4 and this cool ring I found under my pillow. And my best friend in the whole world is Jimmy Wallpaper. I once gave him a magic rock I found that grants wishes. I wish that someone would write a book about you. Thanks, Melvin. Thanks, Jimmy. See you around, guys. Hope you like that book, everyone. It's one of my favorites, even though it has a couple words in it I don't usually use. But I really like the book. It's funny. And that's it for today. Let's do our Read-a-Jig-Jig song to say goodbye, okay? Here we go. Read-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. Read-a-jig-jig and away we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Bye!